You see, I'm just Marshall Mathers. I'm just a regular guy. I don't know why all the fuss about me. All you ever did was doubt me, and now you're pouting. You can't live without me. Yo, peace. Oh, are some of you guys looking so good? People that used to have you, they want you back, baby. Look at this dress. What do you guys think? Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Don't you? That song's stupid. Just so anybody knows. We ain't the same. Okay, you know what I like? Okay, ready? This song's been stuck in my head all day, though, by the way. Boom, 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 boom. That's all I know. See you at the crossroad. Somebody has a person in heaven that legit is telling you, I love you, baby. And you do not need to worry about me. Like, you don't need to worry. Like, hello. Do you not think God has this handled? He does. That's what he told me. When Martin died, it was crazy, you guys, okay? So, I go over there, and, I mean, it looks like a suicide. There was many different people that came up to me and actually was like, are you sure it wasn't a homicide? I don't know. Like, this would be my first suicide or homicide. But the truth is, you guys, is that I researched it like a scary movie. This was me. Picture all of these napkins to be all the papers everywhere, right? I was like in that movie, like Gothica, like Halle Berry, right? Out of nowhere, Jesus came to me. God, that was God, because God's the one who comes down on you. It ain't Jesus. Jesus is like, but God is like, he literally, I'm like at my desk, shuffling through the papers, and I'm gonna figure this out. At that point, I had actually figured out every police officer that was involved in the case. They were not working in our favor. Like, what are you talking about? It was very frustrating to deal with somebody's death that you don't have any relation to, you're not married to. It's not your business, technically, according to the law. So, even if it's your best friend, even if it's your girlfriend, even if it doesn't matter, like, if you're not family and you're not married, you don't have rights to defend this person, right? Like a fucking chicken, I'm mad. You know, like, I was, like, not happy with it. I was like a dying chicken on Thanksgiving, and I was like, no. And I had gotten so upset by the answers that I was given. No, I didn't want those answers. I wanted justice. And so, honey, is the pizza downstairs? Will you grab it, please? So I sing to my children instead of yell at them. Right, Halo? Tell them it's over and down, I think. Oh, wait. So it's... Wait, no. Actually, what are you doing? You don't need my phone. What are you doing with it? What are you doing? Just tell me. You're what?
The codes.
No codes on here. What codes?
The codes for the game.
You can speak louder, honey. If you don't, then I can't even hear what you're saying. Literally. So the codes is 291217. But that was 28 minutes ago, so you might need to do it again.
Okay.
291, I'll send it to you, honey. See if it works. Love you. And then just holler, and I will send it again. And I will be on it. Like, I'll be listening like a bird.
Or you can hand it to me and I can...
No, I'm not going to give it to you because I'm going to use it. And you have your own phone.
It was downstairs.
I know, but it's too late now. Now that you brought it to my attention. Just go do what you need, baby. I love you. Well, if you're going to bring my phone here, then I have all these messages that I haven't checked yet. That's my recording phone. This is what it's like to have a teenage... Are you ready? Just let me know. Here, I sent you the code. Let me know if it works, honey bunny.
Go get your pizza.
Yeah, you want a knuckle sandwich. You want this? So anyways, I was insistent on figuring things out. And during that moment, I literally felt like God spoke to me and said, do you not think that I have this handled? And that's how some of you guys just, you know what I mean? You need to just understand that, like, when it comes to justice, especially, it's specifically written that we are not supposed to take matters into our own hands. I sent it to you, honey. Oh, really? You want that? Broken? Get up. Yeah, we'll do it again. Hazel, you too? Bring me the pizza, Halo Rose. You get downstairs, both of you. Both of you, Ryan and Damon. You want some of this? Jeez, you guys, you can't even trust these people anymore. So my daughter, she wants to be a doctor. She's taking her second year of Spanish, and she's doing really amazing. I have all of her teachers' emails. I say, how's Halo doing? And they say, oh my gosh, she's one of the best students that we've ever had. And that is exactly what Halo knows I expect and want to hear. Because you know what? I require Halo just like my mom required me, because it's what's best for us. My mom was a great mom. She wouldn't let us get bad grades. If we had 1C, you were going to see our ass to be in trouble. And you know what? We had to work on the farm, and my mom was like, terrors! You know where I was? Top of the willow tree, hiding from my mom, because, you know, it was the only place I could take a fucking break. We weren't allowed to take breaks in the daylight. You know, sometimes I used to trick my siblings. There's some secrets you guys need to know about me. So I used to trick my siblings. I'd say, you guys want to come outside? I was an angry child. I was the middle child. Dickhead. And I said, want to play a game? To my little siblings, because my older sibling, it's not like she was going to actually fall for it. She was smart and beautiful. But Tasha and Colton did. Love you guys. No, my brother's a straight villain. And if anybody has a problem with my brother, you got a problem with me. And you better freaking watch it, dude. Because you know what? I do not care. What? Dude, if you have been deleted from my social media, it's because you said some dumbass shit, dude, about my baby brother. And I will never let nobody talk about my people. If you got a problem, bad. I don't even know. You're just a big... I don't... You. You little stupid, I'm trying fucking with you. And my baby brother will fuck you up too. I got a million trillion things that I right do. Then I have to worry about you. And I don't want to have to... I don't want to... But I will. You bitch. I will. Oh, sorry, I was just being a rapper, Halo. This is what Halo has to deal with. Honey, go use your own. I can't show you what's on here. What do you know? What do you need? Go use your own phone. You make things more difficult than it has to be. I already sent you the stuff. You haven't even checked the message, and you're over here trying to move forward with your life.
Getting your food.
I know, and I appreciate you, honey.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you
If it
don't.
wasn't for you, I wouldn't even be anything.
Come on, Hazel, let's leave for
Oh!
so mean.
I love you, baby. Okay. But anyways, just let it go. Okay, so what happened? I don't know. You're like, which one? Which thing? Which story? Okay, so what happened with the Martin story, because that's where I have this game changer. When Martin died, I'm going to tell you what, I had 7 years straight and narrowed. I did everything right. I did everything you said to do. Woo! And, I actually loved it. To be honest, even today, even though I'm living a great life, spending those 7 or 8 years, honestly, I'm not going to lie with Zeke, were the best years of my life. And it was because, you know what we did during that time? Great things. We closed out a lot of legal cases, and we did just so many phenomenal things. And I graduated college twice, and he graduated college too. And during that time, we just really supported and took great care of each other. And like, I also was with him for almost 8 years, and I never once cheated on him. And we just went camping all the time. We went to the ocean for the first time, several times, and it was just like living. It was legit living. Now, he was also a crazy native that drank a lot, and he was like, ah, but you know what I mean? It is what it is. You can't just be having all this great life and then not have something, shitty, but whatever. We got houses, and we didn't just get one house, but we got two. And we were also able to still be best friends to this day. And still co-parent to kids that they're not even his. My kids' dad passed away, and they don't even know him. So Zeke started raising my kids when they were 6 months old, and like, he did not have to do that. And he was just honestly a great person. And sometimes, we just gotta honestly just like look back and just know that everything honestly is already working in the way that it is supposed to. And we do want control over it. We want to serve justice. We want to believe that it is us that has to pursue this. But that's, the moment that we start actually going in the wrong direction. Because we're trying to control the outcome. And that's God. What we need to do is enjoy everything. And like, we don't know how to, a lot of us like, where I learned about the word mindfulness? On the boat. I saw it on a sticky note. I left the boat in 2019. I was out there for a few years. It was phenomenal. If you guys are even homeless, or you guys, if you just feel like you need a break, like, I wasn't planning on going to Alaska by any means, but I needed to pay for this house after me and Zeke broke up, and it was like, I needed to double my income, and so I saw my Uncle David, who was my inspiration. This motherfucker be flying in an airplane everywhere. What the hell do you do? So I hit him up. I said, Uncle David, dude, what the fuck? Dude, what do you do? He was like, oh, we're on a fishing boat. I said, okay. So I went to work on the fishing boat. Oh, hell no. The fuck? Shake well. I ain't drinking that. Okay, so I applied. It took me 3 months of literally persistent emailing. Like, I was not giving up. I just kept hitting them up. They were like, you're crazy. Who are we? This is me. Hey, so I'm actually trying to work with fishermen. They thought I was delusional. So 3 months later, I get this call out of nowhere. 2 weeks before I'm about to literally possibly lose the house. I'm freaking out, okay? Shut is going down. Dude, dude, I'm telling you what, dude. It was a rough time. Martin had died, me and Zeke break up. I bought a house and got 2 credit cards. I'd never done any of these 3 things. I had 711 credit score, and out of nowhere, I decided that my master Great Depression breakdown will be that I spent $300,000. And for some weird reason, I think this is the best way to handle. Oh, and I quit my job. And changed my number. So I moved, changed my number, quit my job, buy a house, and got 2 credit cards. You could see how that went for me. Hi, Forrest.
Yes,
We're doing a video.
Did I scare you?
No, but I am recording. Did you have a good day?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good.
Did you?
Yes.